Okay, we got Aaron's top 5 MVPs. This should be different.
I
Here's
expect
that picture of
a
Aaron
certain quarterback in
praying.
Arizona to be on this list.
Oh, wow. Oh, here we go.
Enter the jungle, baby.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was fun.
Bet, run it. It's new. Just the start of it. I already know it's new. Go ahead.
If you're watching YouTube, the down arrow means they went down. The up arrow means they went up. And the blue thing means they stayed the same, okay? Just for your visuals. All right. And catch us on YouTube,
The
too.
blue thing means your first
new.
time.
Oh, it means your first time?
The great thing means they stay the same.
Oh, apologies. Great thing means you stay the same.
It probably
Blues.
should have been switched. You're right, but whatever.
All right, here we go. First one, Aaron.
It was my call, Chris.
God.
I made that call, and I think
I'm
I
pressing
screwed
the
up.
dish. Okay, boom. Nailed it.
Ooh, Russell Wilson's still on here, dog?
Russell Wilson is still on here because I still believe that he's going to get MVP numbers. And he's 5. He was number 1. 28 touchdowns, 27 yards. That is still leading the league. You know,
As far as TDs
in terms of TDs and yards. So
And
let's-
interceptions.
No.
Who has over 10 picks right now?
Dude, Daniel Jones does, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, do we count him?
But my point is,
I don't
I
count
mean,
Is he
JV
starting
players.
still?
he went down to, I thought that was reasonably so. He went down 2 last week, so he's gone down 4 in the last 2 weeks. Rightfully so. His team's lost, and he's been kind of the problem.
Yeah.
But the reason why he's still up there is because I think he still is going to put those numbers. They're going to be so gaudy that you're going to have to at least get some votes. And if he wins the division still against the Rams, this will not look as stupid.
I
I
don't
feel you.
disagree. I 5. I mean, he's got to be somewhere, right?
Let's look at the rest, and then, we'll see who.
Numero cuatro.
I'm ready to move on. Yeah, go ahead.
Kyler Murray. Who we got? Come on, Daniel. I'm dying.
I'm
right
pressing
now.
him.
Push the button, Daniel. Ha! He is number 4. I knew it.
Kyler Murray enters the conversation. 2,300 yards, 604 rushing. He almost has 3,000 total yards, 17 touchdowns passing, 11 rushing.
Yo.
He has 11 rushing touchdowns.
Wow, that's really
And
nice.
with 604 yards, I think he is the 6th leading rusher in the NFL.
Dang.
So, like, he's putting up the same, better numbers than Lamar Jackson did at the same rate or at a better rate than last year. So, literally, the MVP last year, Kyler Murray's putting up better numbers than he is.
Lamar did like 3,000 and 1,000, and Kyler's going to do 4 and 1, right?
That's my point
That's
exactly.
his pace, yeah.
But the amount of touchdowns he scored, that at this time Lamar had 6. This motherfucker has 11.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild, bro. And I mean, he does have 8 interceptions right now, which is a little bit high. He only has 2 fumbles, 0 lost. So he's still
So 8
taking
turnovers total.
You know what I mean?
Not
He's
bad.
still, you know what I mean? He's not necessarily, he's 5'9". Give me a break.
Yeah.
But, like, he's still taking care of the ball. When he gets out of bounds, he looks like the baseball player that he is. His slides are so beautiful. He's a smart decision maker, and he's leading the division right now. I thought it was rightfully so. Travis called it.
Look how big the ball looks in his hand. That's fucked up.
that is
You
insane.
guys are assholes.
I don't mean to be mean. I mean, he's about to win. Dude, I would love to see Kyler Murray win MVP because it'd be very consistent with the last couple of years.
You know what I think he wins? I think he wins Offensive Player of the Year.
That'd be great.
No,
I'd love it.
I think that's perfect. I think he does.
Because if Kyler Murray wins his MVP somehow this year, right? Say he just wins it because he's, number 4 on your list, and I think that's perfect. Say somehow he pulls out, right? That'll be 3 straight years a second-year quarterback wins MVP.
Yeah, Mahomes, Lamar, Kyler.
And next year, Herbert. So that's 4.
Ah, fuck out of here. Good one.
Crossing my fingers, dude.
All right, go ahead, Dan. Go ahead and go 3. Swipe it. See how that works?
Big Ben still
Way better.
okay.
Big Ben is on it. This guy had 3 touchdowns this week, and he's 9-0. You know what I mean? Like, I know he's not
4
putting up.
picks at 22 tutties, not bad.
That's my point exactly. And, like, my big thing is you're winning. You're doing this, but you're winning. You know what I mean? I had Dalvin Cook on it last week, and, he had a good game, and they won again. And you're like, why would you take him off now? It wasn't 200 gaudy numbers or 200 yards gaudy numbers that running backs have to put up to even be in the MVP conversation, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. He's still up there in honorable mentions, and they've won, was it 3 in a row now, the Vikings?
Yeah, 3 in a row. They're
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Kyle Murray kind of took his spot in that sense, especially since after that Hail Mary, that was wonderful. You feel special to have the special season. Big Ben has done what he's needed to do, but he's done it at way more elite that he was expected to do. You know what I mean? Did we expect him to be in the MVP conversation? I don't know. I didn't.
No, I didn't
not
know.
initially. I knew the Steelers were going to be good. Did I think I was going to see MVP Ben? No. 2,300, almost 2,300 yards, 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He's being very careful. He's letting his defense rest by putting up long drives constantly. I love him at 3, in my opinion.
I like it.
I'm not mad at all. I don't want to put anyone over. Number 2.
Travis also called this. Of course he's going to be in. He's my favorite player.
Yes.
He's putting up these numbers, man. This guy almost has 2,600 yards, 26 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He had 4 touchdowns last week. Dude, this guy has a quarterback rating that is the top of the NFL. It's 126. I called this MVP campaign. He is rightfully so on it. I think he even sneaks up to number 1 eventually. But a lot would have to happen for a number 1 to drop. You can almost guess of who it is.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing with Aaron Rodgers, like 26-3, right? 2,500 yards. Last year, he had 28 touchdowns total. You know, he only had 1 pick, you know, being because he's Aaron Rodgers. But 26 touchdowns already with like 7 games left to go. Who knows? He might put up 45 in like 5. And it might be the number 1 seed in the NFC. That'd be crazy. You know, it'd be tough not to give it to him.
And you had him really high in your power rankings, and it's because of how well he's been playing, how well the offensive done well without McCaffrey, or McCarthy. Or guys, what the fuck's the head coach's name after he left?
Mike McCarthy.
I hated him there, and I was like, I
hate him on the Cowboys too. So
I hate him. Dude, literally, Aaron Rodgers literally was this dude's career, and I'm glad that Aaron is flourishing. It's a big fuck you as well for drafting Jordan Love, and I'm putting this MVP campaign. I called that before the season started, and he's back.
You did,
my words
Aaron.
up.
You get this one.
Facts.
You got this one, bud.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, credit.
Number 1, what we got? Who could it be?
I mean, he had a bye week. He's literally with the same numbers, 25-1, dude. I talked about it last week.
Ew.
I want to know what that 1 interception was. I have to Google it.
I truly don't remember.
It's probably a
either,
Hail
bro.
Mary.
But dude, this guy is unreal. He's inhuman. He's a god, bro. He's amazing. I think they win. I think they repeat as well. It's a dynasty. It's going to be a dynasty as long as he's at the helm, dude. Like he's amazing. It's kind of like what I thought with Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. However, I never thought the head coach was right with Aaron Rodgers. The head coach is right here in Kansas City. To all my people, Tanner, my boy Tanner, I played safety with him. He's my boy. He listens to the pod. He comments sometimes. He's really happy about this, and he's really high on Mahomes as well. So this was easy. I'm sure it was easy for you guys too.
You know what's funny? Probably the next 15 years, he will not miss a week of being on your top 5 MVPs.
Yeah, if we're doing this for another 15 years.
If we do this another 15 years, which I plan to,
fuck yeah.
he's never not going to be on your list. Isn't that kind of shitty?
He's amazing, bro.
Especially as a Charger fan. I got to face this dude twice a year for the next 15 years.
Honestly, this is how I felt with Peyton Manning, dude.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, every time the Titans played the Colts, I was like, fuck, man. Fuck. You know what I mean? We're going to have to play Peyton Manning. He's going to do something amazing at some point. When he was on the Colts and Marvin Harrison, like, dude, you get, you know what I mean?
That was nasty.
And I think Mahomes is better already. Like,
yeah, like, dude, is there really anybody you'd take over him, like, ever?
No, ever.
Like,
and it's ignorant to say. It really is ignorant to say.
Third year starting.
In 3 years, it really is like we sound like generation, like X, Y, whatever you want, millennials.
Gen Z, like, this guy's the best ever.
These guys are assholes. Like,
yeah,
you're right. I do sound like that. However, have you watched him? Have you seen the numbers that compared to what you guys are trying to compare him to? I don't know. This was an easy top 5 for me. It was fun to do it with the bottom order, but
5 through 2 is fun.
It's going to change, yeah.
Or even 5 through 3, like A-Rod is obviously 2.
I'm real disappointed in Russ. I think you get a drop out of the 5, and I wouldn't be mad at you. You know, Dalvin could be.
He has
there
another week like that. He will.
He will.
Oh yeah, he'll be there.
He dropped
I
out
hear
of my
you.
top 10 too, bro.
Give him the BOD. All right,
I'll kick him out, dog.